Ladies and gentlemen, 9.05, or what is that it? 9.05, yeah, is here. It's here. Make sure these are all up to date so I can actually log in the game. Thank you. A lot of great things are coming with this patch. Resto Druid, which is my main, is actually getting buffed for one. They added Valor and some other stuff. Here we go. So hopefully I have my tree mount, because that's what I really want. Yay! Unwrap it. Let's go. Dude, this is a cool guy. Honor and random BGs and rated battlegrounds. Same thing again as last week. I don't know why they keep doing that. Oh look, they added a little icon on the map for the Great Vault. Was that necessary? Ugh, that would have been helpful like 3 weeks ago when I was explaining to everyone on the planet how to do it. Okay, Wandering Ancient, dude. So first of all, oh my god. Dude, the Boomy looks so... Oh, he's itching himself. He's trying... Oh, pine cones fell out. Oh, he's getting a little snow out. Is that snow? Dude, this is actually a pretty cool mount. Like, the size of it is really nice. All the bulk of it is kind of up higher. The only thing that I'm a little disappointed in is, like, it looked very green. The patch notes or whatever the pictures they had of it, it looked quite green. And this is, like, blue. And it looks very much like a tree you'd find in the Ardenweald. I like its animation. I like the way it looks, dude. And I just like having a mount that I'm, like, riding way high on. I was really psyched about it because I thought it was gonna be the coolest druid mount ever. Riding a giant ent, amazing. And we will consider taking this as payment for my tree being burned down. I don't know, I think this is a very, like, alliance-y mount almost, or at least it did look like it, just because of, like, night elves, I guess. I didn't actually get a chance to vote in this, but there were other options, but I don't think it's really worth visiting those anymore. Wandering Ancient. He's got really nasty claws, too, the heck. And it looks pretty good, actually. Like, I was expecting more clipping, to be honest. Oh, hey, there's a little bug in it. There's a bug in my tree. I didn't even see him because I was a fat boom chicken. Does he go away when I run? There's a bug in the Wandering Ancient. Hello?
Hello.
We're gonna name him Simon. Simon the Bug. Of course, now all of Oribos is gonna look like a forest with all these swaying Wandering Ancients here. So I was thinking about it earlier. I was wondering if, like, maybe if they give out all these Wandering Ancients, maybe they want everyone to have them so it just looks like a forest everywhere. So all the players are just creating a forest of trees. Complete 5 time walking dungeons this week. Oh, dude. Upgrade level 2 out of 5. Oh, that's convenient that it tells you how upgraded it is now. That's a nice update. Yes! Huh. Uh-oh. So either a 220 to replace a 207 or a 213 to replace a 207. I think I'm gonna go with those wrists, dude. I think I need those. And they have haste and verse. That's pretty good. And what did our key? A 9? The other side? How did it go down to a 9? My last key was an 11, and they just changed it so that you get reduced 1 level. But how did I go down to a 9? This thing really has a lot of movement when it runs. It's obnoxious. Alright, so I think this week I'm gonna do a couple things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try pushing Twisted Corridors. More specifically, I want the toy that transmogs you into all the cool Mossworn people. I would love to have that. I thought it was a set of transmog gear, but I think it's just a toy that transforms your appearance to look like one of the Mossworn guys. So that's like way less cool, but it lasts like an hour. It's actually a pretty cool toy. So look out for that, dude. Okay, we got Spires. Finally, something different. Spires and Mists. That's awesome. It has come to my attention that the Wandering Ancient, we had little bits of snow fall off of it for the animation, right? This says, a staunch defender of the forests of Azeroth, the Ancients are also known for their glorious canopies of leaves, which change color with the seasons. Right now it's very wintry, and it's way more blue than I thought the mount was going to be. I thought it was going to be this glorious green. As you can see, it fits in with Ardenweald almost perfectly. Same color palette, right? In fact, if I just stood here If I just stood here, would you know? Alright, we are just slapping in some PvP here. I know we're starting a little... Oh, let me convoke. Get convoked. So, I'm just doing this Ouroboros quest. Everyone's got their Wandering Ancient. We're doing pre-mades. It's great. This mount looks great on Druids. That's what I wanted it for. 9.05 fat buff to Druids, dude. Blizzard just reaffirmed that it's okay to be a Druid in this day and age, and I feel empowered, dude. Low health nonsense, dude. Throw a regrowth on myself. Oof. See? Druids aren't f***ing good at all. Here is another thing that is awesome. So, this Arboreal Distinguishment contains 5 marks of honor. So it used to be that didn't exist, and what I was doing to dump honor was buying pieces, fully upgrading them, and just vending them, because I don't know what else to do with it. Right here in Old Town, the vendors, the PvP vendors, they sell old school gear for marks of honor. There's, I think, 2 sets from the previous expansion that still cost regular honor points. Additionally, there's other things you can buy with marks of honor, but marks of honor are way more useful than honor. Valor is back. I mean, props to World of Warcraft for just being the kings of recycling shit. Yeah, Valor's back. It used to exist. They're, like, presenting it as this whole new thing. Basically, it's the equivalent to Conquest. Honor and Conquest for PvP. It used to be Justice and Valor points. There is still no Justice points. Like, Time Walking badges are, like, the closest thing. But regardless, Valor can be used to upgrade mythic pieces. I mean, it's cool that they added it. It's great. It's just another way to upgrade gear. So I've mainly just been doing some BGs on my warrior because A, arms is really fun, and I just want to play class. I tried playing paladin, which I will have a video about, because that was slightly fun, but paladin's just not for me, man. No matter how good it is, it's just not fun to play for me. I don't know, I understand it's like probably one of the strongest classes in the game right now, but I can barely get into it, man. I mean, I want a plate class that I can go and just absolutely destroy in BGs, which you probably can as a paladin, but it doesn't feel evil enough, you know? It doesn't feel vicious enough. It just feels like I'm just a nice guy doing what's just. Actually, to be honest, Warrior has this, like, desperado feel to it that's really appealing. I can understand why it's so fun in PvP. So, I have just gotten 40, renown level 40 for my Cov. So now, I guess, oh, I didn't even know I got that mount. The Winter's Envoy, I don't know if is that a good title? Winter's Envoy? That's not really very cool, I'm not gonna lie. But there it is, Max Covenant, okay? It's nice to be the Max Covenant, I suppose. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I am very close to the max level Queen's Conservatory, which is pretty cool. I think at that point I can start getting like mounts and stuff as rewards from it, which would be nice. We're about 4k anima away, so that's pretty exciting. It was a time walking week. On this particular character, it has allowed me to buy a mount. So this is the mount that I decided to buy with my time walking badges. It costs about 5,000. There's like, I don't know, several time walking mounts that you can get from the vendors, depending, well, they cycle depending on which expansion the time walking event is in. So this is the Warlords of Draenor one, and it's really cool. Doesn't really fit my druid all that well, but it'll be really cool for like my warrior for sure. But it's just a really sick looking wolfy mount. I did end up pushing that 9 the other side all the way to a 15 Plaguefall key with the help of some guildies. So I'm kind of waiting on the 15. 15 will be sort of a big milestone for me. But really what I was going after, I wanted to get the title The Proud, which is done by having Keystone, I don't know, what is it? Keystone Junior, completing all keys 10 and up. So I ran 2 the other sides today, and both the groups that I did it with just couldn't handle it, man. just could not do it. It's so frustrating, like, seeing how many people in 10 plus keys, like, really can't do the mechanics. On the other side, he just didn't listen to which portal he needed to go in and just kept going in the wrong portal. I think hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to find that key and I'll get that achievement, but I also completed my highest key, which is a 14, which is really epic. And now my Raider IO is, yeah, like almost 900, which is like way better. It was like 600. I just don't run that many mythics. I'm getting more into it, and I think I am capable of running higher keys. I just kind of don't. But other than that, things are going well. I'm max renown. Hopefully next week I will at least have that title to proud and be all 10 and up. And then we can see what I can upgrade my gear to with Valor, because it is based on those achievements. So how far you're able to upgrade your gear with Valor is determined by your highest mythic keystone challenger achievement, and there's basically 3 tiers. There's 5, 10, and 15. So once you have completed an M15 of all keys, then you are allowed to upgrade it to a 220 piece. In addition to, of course, you'll get the mount, which is awesome. But I think I want to push towards that mount, actually. After running some 14s, or at least running the 14 that I did, it just, I mean, we almost plus 2'd that 14 key that we have. And granted, I mean, we were with a very, very good group, but still, it made me realize that I'm definitely capable of getting that achievement, and I would really like to. I am very tempted by the idea of rejoining Venthyr. Flagellation got reworked, and apparently it's very good now. If you watch, like, one of Peekaboo's most recent videos about how it's not good, it's pretty OP. From what I saw, I think it might be a little bit of an overcorrection, and it may get nerfed in the near future, so I'm kind of hanging on, waiting to see. I still really like the File of Serenity. Echoing Reprimand is okay. Most PvP rogues are running Night Fae, but since my main is Night Fae, I just really didn't want to do another Night Fae character. And originally I went Venthyr, but then it was just so bad, but now it's good again. Ha ha ha. It's a rant that's coming in the future for me because I'm very sick of the meta chasing. In the near future, I will be coming out with a video about meta chasing, and it's pretty much just going to be a rant. So thank you for watching this week of progress. It's a little different than the WoW videos I've made, and I'm going to be making plenty of other content, so please check that out. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment if you have something to say, and I'll see you later. Subscribe for more.